I'm Karime. I trust that the messages that are coming through from our ancestors, from those who have gone before us for generations, the energy that does not die, the energy that keeps going, speaks to us, channelers, through the cards. So I want to ask the ancestors, what do we need to know? This is the protection card. We're going to talk that. We're going to pull 3 more cards. We'll pull 2 more cards. Thank you, ancestors. Protection. Protection. What is that? Well, how's that? What's that saying to you? Please, give a heart in the chat. That's speaking to you right now. Please click the like if you so choose. But give me a heart. Let me know. Purple heart. Let's do a purple heart. Purple heart. What else do you want us to know? Give me the cards to have that information for them. What is this? We have the divine masculine energy. We've got the divine masculine card. Let's look at that in a moment too. So we've got protection and we've got divine masculine. We're going to pull 2 more cards and we're going to go from there. Okay. Whoa. Let's do that again. What are the cards? Give us another card. Spirit guides. Give us another card. Give us another card. What else do you want them to know to go with this today? Give us another card. Woo! Okay, the card that is fallen out, that is on the top, is actually one of my favorite cards. It's Karmic Past. Look at that. You see, that's Saturn, the ring around Saturn. Now, there's some stuff you got to do. That's what that Saturn is about. Things are changes, but there's some work to be done. Due diligence. We're going to read about that in just a moment. And now we're going to have our final card, and then we'll pull our activation card in a moment. Okay? Okay. That was quick. That was easy. There. I'm going to use that card. Look at that. It really wants me to read it. It is the courage card. Look at this. One of the things about starting a YouTube channel, it does take courage. It takes courage to put yourself out there. Now, this is a new channel for me. I might have 1 subscriber. But what I'm showing you is that with a courageous heart, standing in courage, with a courageous heart, knowing that you're protected, this is something you can do. It can change your life. It can be the beginning of something special for you. It takes courage, though. And here's our karmic past, right? This is where, when this card shows up, it's like, with the Saturn in there, that's that Saturn energy. And that Saturn energy gives you the energy to be able to get things done. Get your processes, get your systems in order. I'm telling you, doing a YouTube channel, if this is where you're at, and the card's telling us, it's like you've got to get systems order, especially if you work a full-time job like I do. You got to know when you want to post. You got to get a content strategy together. I'm working on mine, knowing that I've got 2 channels to manage now. It's like, what are my processes like? So, but the Saturn gives us that energy to work with. And we can do that. So I'm going to read those thoroughly out there for you. That divine masculine energy. Now, the divine masculine energy, I'll read it as well, but that divine masculine energy is the energy of action. They are more leaning towards action, getting the things done. So with that Saturn and that divine masculine energy of strength and getting stuff done. And then we throw in the courage. I mean, you really can't go wrong. I pulled out 2 days ago, I did a reading and it was talking about spirituality and about, have you been in the closet with your spirituality? You've been in the closet with your walk. So I want to ask you this now. Are you ready to come out with courage? All it does is take that 1 step. To build a YouTube channel, it just takes 1 step. You don't even need any kind of fancy equipment. I got a ring light. You can get a ring light for nothing these days. You got your camera. I got a little microphone set up that's on there and it's plugged into my phone. I'm doing this, right? There's so much that you can do. You got to take action. and know that you're protected. Know that you're protected by the divine source. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to read and I have this thing about really showing the designers, the writers, the artists of these cards. I like to pay them total respect and read their interpretation of the card, so you also not get what is coming through me, but you get the channeled experience. Not only the channeled experience, but you get to see what Marcella was actually channeling as she created these cards. And the protection card is number one. Okay, let me read that to you. Let me read it to you. Here we go. Oh, look at that. You are protected. You are safe in all matters of mind, body, spirit. Your highest guidance has you covered on all fronts. Okay, has you covered on all fronts. Don't delay in moving forward. Now, this, like I said, I felt it. Someone here wants to do a YouTube channel. You're a bit worried about what other people think. You're a bit worried if you're going to be judged. You're going to be judged. That this is just a platform where that happens. But there's so many channels. Why be fearful of that? Right? You found this. This is something that's telling you to move quickly. It said, if inquiring about a relationship, a situation, or how to proceed, please take this as a sign that you are taken care of. Okay? And harm to none will be had. Meditate on this symbol when you feel like you need to strengthen your energy. Remember that. Look at that. Take a screenshot. I always say take a screenshot if you don't have this deck. Remember, you're protected. You can move forward on your plan. If it's not YouTube, it's something. I'm picking up the energy. If it's not YouTube, it's something to do with entrepreneurship. But I feel like it's kind of digital. I feel like it's online. That's what's coming through. It's online. It's saying this is a time, move forward. The next card that we have is the Divine Masculine card, and that is number 2. Look at that. We got number 1, we got the protection, and then we got number 2, Divine Masculine. So here it is. The Divine Masculine is the embodiment of logic, right? That direct action and strength. They get shit done. When we getting stuff done, we're in our Divine Masculine energy. Okay. In his most evolved aspect, he represents the builder. Build your channel. He represents the builder, the protector, and the guardian. Drawing this card can symbolize that divine masculine energy is needed to balance your current situation. You need that logic. You need direct action. It can also represent father, brother, healing, and the healing of relationships with the divine masculine in your life. If that is you, if there's something to do with the relationship, I'm not picking up that, but that might be what you're picking up. This divine masculine energy, divine healing, brother healing. Maybe they've passed away. Maybe you have a relationship that's ended. Maybe they've broken up with you. You're, not broken up in severed relationship, I should say, with you. Maybe it's something there, and it's asking you. It can represent a healing. It's telling you it can represent the healing of relationships. Like I said, maybe they've passed away. Maybe you've lost someone in your life, and this card is coming up because it wants you to be okay and heal your heart. But also for those of you who are looking at YouTube channel, some kind of digital platform you want to be working on, it's like, call in this divine masculine energy. I myself have to step into that energy right now because I'm doing this channel, I'm doing my other channel, and I have my full-time job. And we are both feminine and masculine, right? The energy of, we're, not necessarily gender specific, but it's the energy and the actions that come along with that energy. So divine masculine can set you up for success. You're protected. You can go ahead and do this. You are protected. But right now, let's look at the karmic path. The karmic path is the 8. Is one of my favorites. It's one of my favorite cards. And it's because I'm an 8. My birthday is on the 8th of March. That's cute. The karmic lesson. Learning experience, hard work, perseverance, and structure. You see how that goes together? That divine masculine energy, that action, getting stuff done in that energy. And then we have the karmic lesson, Learning experience, hard work, perseverance, and structure. A new and valuable lesson is available to you at this time. The moment requires your due diligence. Understand that I said that it's the due diligence. What am I getting done? I need to get things done. Okay. In order to have a YouTube channel, you got to get stuff done. In order to have that business, you got to get stuff done. Pay attention to what is being presented to you. Have you been down this road before? I pulled this card yesterday or the day before. Have you been down this road before? And I asked the question, have you, but it looks a little bit different. Maybe, and I'm sticking with this YouTube thing here, right? Maybe you started your YouTube channel and you fell off, and then you started and you fell off. I've done that. Start, fall off. Now I'm going forward. I'm trusting, right? And maybe it's looking different for you this time. I believe it is. This card's come up again. Ask yourself, what am I being taught right now? Because our souls come to this earth school to learn. So we call it the earth school is what Marcella calls it. To learn valuable lessons as beings and for the planet. What are you being taught right now? This moment may require hard work, but it will have many long-lasting rewards. You put your effort and it will pay off. You, of course, have had experience where in life you've worked hard and you've gotten what you wanted right now, be it a job or a degree or something like that, certification, learning to drive a car, right? It pays off. You get your license, you get a paycheck, right? So just think about when in your life have you put that hard work in and it pays off. See, when we look back, we can leverage experience, and that gives us some courage. We're going to look at that courage in a moment. You're not being punished for having to do the hard work, okay? It says, but you're gaining tools and experience for living that will be with you for the rest of your life. It's going to be a journey. It's going to be hard work. It is going to test you. If you have grit, this is the time to really show it. You've got to have resilience. You've got to handle rejection, right? But the payout can be really, really wonderful. It can change our lives. That's why I'm here. What is your why? Ask yourself, why do I want to work hard? Why is this card coming up? Am I accepting that I'm going to have to work hard? Do I have experience in my life where I've worked hard and it's paid off? Can I do what's required of me? Are you afraid, though? Let's look at this courage card. It does take courage to do things that are completely new to us, right? But you've got the courage. There's something that's led you to this video. You've got the courage, my friend. Honestly, I swear to you, I'm not making this up. This is what I'm being told. Let's look at the card. It is number 37. Oh, I love it. It's just so on point. You are being invited to summon your courage and take the next action, the next right action. It says drawing this card can be nudging you to let go of any fears you are having and boldly move forward. This is your moment to seize the day, live your dreams, and step forward with confidence. And you can meditate on this symbol and mantra whenever you need a boost of encouragement. Look at that. Take a screenshot of that. Do you see how the cards work together? We breathe here. We started off with protection. The ancestors are telling you, go for it. You were truly protected. But it's going to require some action. So if you call on that divine masculine energy, which is available to you right now, you will be protected with that energy and that activity, the action of the divine masculine, logic, action. And then knowing that with your due diligence, consistency, build out a plan. I've got to build out a plan for this channel. I sat there today on my break and I was writing out that plan, knowing I've got to do it. We are protected. This card is not just for you, it's for me too. We are protected. We know that this divine masculine energy will cause us to take action. There will be hard work, due diligence. We have to look at that in our karmic path. Have we been down this road before? But now it finally looks different. Why? Because you are being courageous. I forgot to ask you to please like this video. Please subscribe to the channel. This is the truth, y'all. I want to share with you. It says it right there, Sacred Geometry Activations Oracle. I love these cards. They're beautiful. They're absolutely beautiful. I was guided to pull these out last night, and here we are. And here we are. Compassion. This is the sacred geometry card we need to see. It's compassion. Look at the beauty of that. Let that sink in for a moment. As I read it, it says the frequency of compassion supports our ability to stand by others without judgment and be the divine mediator between heaven and earth, spirit and matter, so that unconditional love can flow from source through our heart and into the world. Compassion. You are being called. You are being called to have your channel, to have what you want, and stand in compassion for others. See, we need light workers. We need more light workers in the world. Have compassion for yourself. Love on you. Know that it's okay to be a little bit scared. You know, you need to have that courage. The courage is, the cards are telling you to step out. The ancestors are saying, step out in your courage. Don't let your voice be silent. Time is now. Time is of the essence. Time is of the essence. It will require the work, but you've got the masculine divine energy and you are fully protected. Step out with courage, my friend. Step out with courage. It is your time. Be compassionate and love yourself. My name is Karime. Thank you for being here, and please watch the next video. I'll see you soon.